Hi and welcome to Al's Record Room. I have this Andy Williams Alone Naturally LP from 1972, right, that needs to be fixed. It's cover's broken, or I should say come unstuck, needs re-gluing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we re-glue this Andy Williams cover back together again, so it's, you know what I mean, the way it should be. Not like this. So that's what we're going to do. So next step is I'm going to stand up again and put my chair back in place and glue this record cover. Now we've got the Andy Williams cover. We've got a plastic protective sleeve that goes on the record itself, on the record cover itself, but we'll show you what that's for shortly. Now first off, right, so it's like this. We've got to take the Andy Williams record out of the cover. That's on the CBS label, right, and we'll put that over there out of the way. Now see the cover, right, it needs to be glued and it's upside down, but that don't matter. Now back to this plastic sleeve. Now the top end is open, so we've got to fold it up like that, because this is important. This is what we need to stop the gluing the cover where we don't want it to. So we're just going to fold it over again, and of course there's my scissors are down on the floor, and so are my couple other bits I need. But although we've got what I need, now I'm going to get my scissors, right, see that I'm getting the scissors, and I'm cutting that in half for a reason. Right now we're in two halves. Now I'll put my scissors out of the way, I don't need them anymore. But what we're doing now, before I glue this cover, right, in this record, see there's a lip that goes underneath there, and that's where we glue the other side of the cover too. Right, now this is what we're doing. We've got two of these, one for each side. I'm going to place this one under the lip of this to help stop it sticking this side to that side. Right, so that's one. Now I'm going to put the other one on the other side, just like so. Then I have these clamps that I got from eBay. I got 4 of them. Right, so they're over there at the moment out of the way. Now we've got this kids craft glue that's of paper. It doesn't take long to set either. Now this is why the plastic's there, is so if we get excess glue, well of course we don't, well I've got a bit of paper here to put. Right, now I'm going to go like this, squiggle a line along there with a bit of glue, and simply squirrely around. Then I'm going to do the other side. Then I'm just going to make sure I spread it evenly enough on the bits, you know what I mean. Right, I don't need the glue no more. I'm going to put that one away out of the way, which will be down there on the floor. Now, we're going to fold it over like this. Now, you've got to do this, right? See this? I'm going to get my finger and I'm rubbing along here like this for a reason. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help the glue bind it together to make sure the glue is sticking to it properly. Right? Now, we're going to do the other side. Just like this. Now back to these 4 clamps I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now we're going to do this. One on there. Right, so it's in the middle of the join line, you know what I mean, but the bit that we just put the glue on. So it's halfway in between, so you've got the force evenly on the record cardboard cover. Well, that's what it's made out of, is a card-like paper material. Now, these clamps will stay on there until it's dry, which could be a couple of hours, but although I recommend that you leave it for a fair while to be absolutely sure, probably at least 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours will probably be plenty. Well, the warmer the weather, of course, the quicker it's going to dry, isn't it? If it's cold, well, you know it's going to be slower. Now all I'm going to do now is put that aside, that Andy Williams Alone Naturally LP from 1972 away, and let it dry. Then when it's dry, I take the clamps off and I pull these things out. Then if there's any glue that's come out that we didn't really want, you know what I mean, to come out while we're trying to glue it together, so it stops the cover sticking to each other. So that's why this plastic bits I've put in there from the outer sleeve of a recycled one that's no good. I've cut it in half and I've used that. And don't forget these clamps. Now, I must say thank you for watching my video, and this video is made by me, Al, and that's Al's Record Room, of course. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and that's Al's Record Room. Don't forget to subscribe to Al's Record Room.